What's going on YouTube? I'm Brian and today we are gonna have a little discussion about the new upcoming game called Genshin Impact. Alright, so I get some questions about how free to play is this game, or how, let's see, one question was how often do they give the currency that you need called primo gems? I don't know how often they can give primo gems. It's kind of random in this world and whatnot, from what I hear. But that's not the topic of the discussion right now. Right now, the topic is how free to play is this game, and on the contrary, how pay to play is this game. Wait, I said that wrong. But how pay to play and how free to play is this game? So, first off, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be amazing in this world to play with you, and if I do play with you, I don't know quite yet. It's gonna be so awesome, it's gonna look great, and it's just, oh, can't wait. Anyway, how, so, free to play. So, free to play is not buying anything with in real life money that you can get throughout the game. Free to play. Pay to play is paying to get the currency you can get inside the game, but you want to get it faster and keep paying to play. It's pretty self-explanatory, those two. But there is a difference between pay to play, free to play, free to get, pay to get. And I know you're going, wait, what? Here's what I'm gonna say. This is my thinking on this. Genshin Impact has free-to-play aspects. Free-to-play aspects in the game implemented in the game, which you can use to get currency and get the characters you want. That is my opinion on that. Pay to play is pretty much the same thing. This game is not free to play. It has free to play elements and it has pay to play elements. You can do it free to play, but you can also choose to do it pay to play, which kind of go hand to hand. And if you're more of a free to play player, then you're gonna do it free to play. And if you're a pay to play player, you're gonna do it anyway. So, now, here's where it gets fun. The free to get. This game is free to get. and I highly admire them for it, because this is basically console level graphics on a mobile phone. Literally. Not, not, not shaving a little skin off that or anything. It's literally a console game for a phone. You can use PC and PlayStation 4, but it's mostly for a phone. That's insane. It just, I can't think of words to describe it. But this game is free to get. You can go and get on whatever device it's set for, so PC, Android, iOS, or PlayStation, and you can go to Genshin Impact or look it up or whatever, and go, do I want to play this game? Sure. And click download, and boom, you got it. It's yours. Completely free. No paying necessary to get the game whatsoever. Free. But on the other aspect, you have to wait for it to download, but it's free. On the other hand, what you have hiding in the shadows of the corner is the pay to get option, which is not this game, thankfully. Pay to get is basically what every other console game out there does. Having you pay like $60 for a brand new game or something like that. That's not Genshin Impact. And if you have a different definition for the difference between mobile and console, then you're pretty okay. Because console is pay to get, free to play, and mobile is free to get, pay to play. And it's nice to, with mobile games, it's nice to get a game free, but to pay to play, that's a lot more long term in the long run, because you are getting into a element that is probably one of the most addictive elements out there, aka basically gambling. But hey, I digress. And with console games, which are actually the most free-to-play games out there, shockingly enough, you pay once to get it, and then you can play it for free the rest of the time. You don't have to pay. Mobile games, you don't have to pay to actually move around or anything. You don't go, hey, I want to go here, so from here, so it's gonna cost me like $50 or something like that. No, that's thankfully not in the game. If it was, I swear I would not download this game, because that's just no. Console games are more straightforward. It's pay to get, free to play, and you're done. You can buy DLC later, of course, because, I mean, yeah, it's a game. Of course, they're gonna have DLC. But you don't have to, and so that makes it free to play. And there's no currency whatsoever that makes console games pay to play. Unless they've added them while I've been on my mobile gaming spree. If you have the same mindset that console games and mobile games are the same, then I got some news for you. You're kinda screwed. Okay, you're not kinda screwed. You are completely screwed when it comes to thinking console and mobile are the same thing, because they are not. If it's free to play, but has pay to play elements, then you have to, and free to play and pay to play elements. You get it, you download. Then if you're doing free to play, you have to save every drop of currency you have to get characters you want, and then and then you can go wild and do whatever the frick you want after. Pay to play, you can just spend money willy-nilly and get every character known to mankind up to the point of everything. Every constellation upgrade, literally everything. But yeah, so the game is not free to play. It has free to play elements, but it is not free to play. It is a pay to play game, because every time you play it, there's going to be payment elements needed for to get more primo gems or something like that. There is always that payment element implemented in the game. Free to play is always gonna be there as well. It's harder. It'll take a lot longer, but it is free to play in that sense. Anyway, this is kind of a take on my thoughts of Genshin Impact being free to play or pay to play. The verdict is it's not free to play at all. Well, no, I can't say that. Genshin Impact is not a free-to-play game, or it is a pay-to-play game with free-to-play elements. That's basically my verdict. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian, signing out. God bless.